Latin here with a battle video, and in this video I'll show you how you can predict your opponent's strategy and even predict which Pokemon they have hiding in the back by simply observing their behavior in battle. You can tell a lot by simply looking at how they switch, if they switch, which Pokemon they use and how they use it, and also some general tips. Our team today is the Melmetal Giratina Altered Dialga combination. If we can't win the first matchup with Melmetal, we switch to Giratina. Don't use any shields and just do as much damage as we can and give all our shields to Dialga for it to sweep. So here we go. This is a horrible matchup, so I'm gonna switch immediately to Giratina, and I expect them to switch and hard counter me with something, but they don't. Interesting. What this means is they don't have a good counter for Giratina Altered. The Giratina Origin is their best counter for my Giratina Altered, so we switch plans immediately, and we're gonna give the Giratina Altered both our shields to keep it alive for as long as possible so that it can defeat the Giratina Origin and take a substantial amount of life from whatever else comes out afterwards. So right now we're just trading Shadow Balls for Dragon Claws and burning all the shields, which is good. This is good because I know I'm going to have the advantage after this matchup. One more Dragon Claw. Right. Actually, one more Dragon Claw now. And after this, let's see what comes out. And it's not going to be a Dialga, it's not going to be a Togekiss. Let's see. And it is Melmetal. Yeah, I was right. Melmetal does not match up well against Giratina Altered. Those Rock Slides will do a lot of damage, but I'm sure I can get off at least 2 Shadow Sneaks, which will do plenty of damage to that Melmetal before I bring in my other Pokemon. 1 Shadow Sneak. And the Thunder Shock will not do much damage to me at all. 1 more Shadow Sneak for good measure. And as you can see, this takes it down to lower than 50% of its life, which is very good. I have a huge advantage because I kept my Giratina Altered in the game. Now I'm going to bring out my Melmetal to face their Melmetal, and I can tank a superpower. We can tank a superpower, but they can't. So we take this. We don't have any shields anyway. We'll take it and we turn a super. Oh, they switched. A very sneaky switch, a very good one. Good play. But it's a Metagross, and those superpowers will do a lot of damage to Metagross as well, so it worked out great. And Metagross is also weak to Giratina Altered, so we were right. Both Pokemon were weak to Giratina Altered. Let's see how this goes. We take a Meteor Mash. That takes us down, but we have Dialga. We need to get to Iron Head. We need to take out this Metagross before it hits us an Earthquake. That Earthquake will take us down. We do get to it. Iron Head should be enough to take it out, and yeah, it does. Goodbye Metagross. Hello Melmetal, but a superpower isn't going to do us in. It will not KO us. It'll take a lot of damage, but we'll still be alive to finish the match. We're on red, but we have enough energy to take out the Melmetal with 1 more Iron Head. 1 more Iron Head, and the game is ours. Well played. We were able to win a disadvantageous matchup because we predicted the opponent. Now this trainer here gets 100 points for his costume. 100 points for his costume. Wonderful costume. And here we go. and we're faced with a Snorlax. Snorlax, now we have to be careful with Snorlax because Snorlax runs superpower as well. And the tricky thing with Snorlax is it can shield bait very easily with body slam. So we're not going to try and shield bait, we'll just go superpower right off the bat. It doesn't shield very good. Should have shielded, but he didn't shield. So we'll just keep going with superpower. Superpower. Of course he has to shield that one. And I have to make a choice here. And I will not shield. I'll be brave and not shield, and it worked out. It was just a body slam. But of course, with each time I use a superpower, my defense goes down, so the body slam will do more damage than usual. They're still alive, and they are using another charge move. Is it superpower? It might be so. Play it safe. Play it safe. But no, I should not have shielded, but that's okay. We both have one shield. I'll not shield this. At this point, I don't think it has superpower. Yeah, 3 body slams in a row. So this one should take him out. I don't think they will shield this one. They don't. What's gonna come out now? Out comes Mewtwo. Why did they bring out a Mewtwo? I'll tell you why. Because they want to burn my last shield. Because like me, they have a monster in the back that could nuke me with one move, I'm sure. So luckily I have a good counter for Mewtwo. I have a good counter, my Giratina altered with Shadow Sneak. But I'm not going to give them my shield. I'll take as much of these side strikes, which I'm sure it has. Yeah, I'm sure I can take 2 and still be alive. I'll take those side strikes without using my shield and take them down with Shadow Sneaks. Alright. 1 Shadow Sneak should do it. Let's see. If it doesn't, I'll have to switch immediately and prevent them from farming. Never let your opponent farm you. So you switch immediately, yeah, and they switch into Groudon. A huge monster. And 1 earthquake from that Groudon will take down my Dialga. So I need to shield and somehow get this Groudon out of there. So I power up to a Draco Meteor, but I use my Iron Head. A little bit of lag there. I use the Iron Head, and of course they will shield it. I think they will shield it. Yeah, they have to, and they're gonna take me out. They're gonna take me out. I have no more shields, so it's gonna be up to my Giratina altered, which is on red. Let's see if he can do it. Giratina altered. I have a Dragon Claw saved up. And bye bye Groudon. Out of there. And it's down to the fast moves. Good game. Close game, but a good one. And there we have it. So don't forget, try to figure out what your opponent's strategy is and adjust your strategy accordingly, and you'll win the match. Don't forget to spend quality time with your Pokemon. Till next time.